Hello, everyone. This is Stephanie of YouTube Tips and More. Now, what I do on this channel, I try to make YouTube a little bit easier for the newcomer and the seasoned YouTuber. Now, when I learn something new, I pass it on to you so you can have that information too. I am not a professional of any means, but I try to help as I can. Um, I also have a second channel, and my second channel is it's my main channel, Creatively Miss Me with Stephanie Decorating on a Budget. Now, I have a guest today on my show. And before I introduce her, I want to thank you all for coming on today. And also, I want to thank you for watching the replay. I know I have a lot of people that watch it on the replay, and I do truly appreciate that. Now, I have a wonderful, wonderful guest tonight, and she is a sweetheart. She's always giggling, so you will giggle too. She is a sweetheart. She is Leeny at Leeny's as Crafty Leeny, and she also have a channel called Leeny's World. She does it all, and her husband is funny too. So I think you all will enjoy meeting her tonight and hearing all about Leeny and Leeny's World. Hello, Leeny. How you
Hi,
doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I am wonderful. It's glad to see you here. I forgot to text a link to my
I'm
friends. They
glad to
always
be
tell me to
here.
text the link to the group. Text the link. Oh, somebody already did it. Show tonight. I'm
Your
forgetful.
makeup looks flawless. You look so
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you. We went to church today for the first time in almost a year and a half because
Oh,
my husband's doctor told him he couldn't go around a lot of people because of his heart condition, and he wanted to go. Hi, Nancy. He wanted to go to church today, so I had to get the face together and look like a human being to go
wow.
to church.
Most of the time, if I do go out, you'll see me. I still wear my mask. I don't know. Some people do, some
Yes,
people don't. I do.
yes.
And I'll wear my mask, and I don't even put makeup on anymore half the time I'm out
Oh
there.
goodness, we have that guest. Look at there, the first one. Look there, the handsome devil.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, wherever I'm at, you can find him. Okay, he's
Yes,
there.
he'll always be there. Well, Lenny, I have some really neat questions.
Oh, okay.
Nothing hard. You'll like the questions. They're easy.
I'm nervous being on this side.
You'll be okay. Trust me. Okay. Now, how did you come up with your name for your channels?
My grandson, my
Really?
grandson, yeah, he calls me Grandma Leeny. So my last name is with a K. So I just
Okay.
put, oh, instead of a C, I'm going to put K. So Crafty Leeny. That's how I came up with it.
Okay, cool. All right. Now, what is your channel about?
Well, which one?
Both.
My main channel is Crafty Leeny, and
Mm-hmm.
it's with a K, not Lenny. It's
Leany.
Leeny.
I
Leeny,
know
yeah.
it's
And
Leeny.
so that one is all like DIYs. I
Mm-hmm.
like to, do a lot of crafting and sharing what, my inspire people to
Right.
create, home decor and things like that. I don't know. I take joy in that. That's my peace of mind. Yeah.
Yes, it can be
And
relaxing.
my other channel is Leeny's World. And that
Right.
one's just anything, mainly like decorating, how I'll do
Mm-hmm.
a template or decorate something, or even just talking, like I'm getting ready to do a gnome garden. So that will
Okay.
be on Leeny's World. Yeah.
Okay.
So those things are fun. That's
Now,
the
what
fun
brought you?
where I'm just myself.
Yes, you get to laugh. What brought you to YouTube?
Oh my goodness. Well, I never would go on the internet at all. Never.
Really?
And yeah, never. And one day I had surgery. And I was laying in bed. I had to be bedridden, after
Mm-hmm.
surgery. And my husband one time, he was just like looking, and he's like, "Hey, look at," and I had a tablet. He got me a
Mm-hmm.
tablet. And he was like, "Look, you like crafting, so look at these." And he started showing me YouTube. In my mind, YouTube was for kids. I thought,
Yes, I
oh,
thought
they're
that
playing
too.
games or they do their little skits or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And man, when he opened up my door with all what I seen, crafters and the just all of the inspiration on there, and I'm like, and
Mm-hmm.
I love crafting. I've been crafting for years since. I mean, it's in my blood. I've been
Right.
crafting since I was a little girl, and yeah, I started doing. I go, I could do this. I could do this, and
Yes.
don't even check out my first video because I have it on
Ooh.
there so people could still see it if they want, because I want everybody to know that we all start from somewhere and we're all nervous. It's like jumping in a
Yes.
pool. And
Yes.
I was just like, oh, and sucking on my teeth, like, oh, and then, oh, and I don't know what to do with my hands, and oh, and just talking. And I was like, oh my gosh. And now I look at it and I'm like, oh my goodness, what was
Yes.
I
I looked at my
doing?
first one. You look horrible. Look here. My biggest mistake. Ha ha ha. From Handsome Devil.
Because he's broke. He's broke. He always says it
Hi,
looks like you're
Stacy.
like a hoarder.
You're so funny. You're so funny. How long have you been on YouTube?
Oh my gosh. I am starting on this past October was my 4th year. I think my 4th year starting. Yeah, my 4th year.
Denise says,
Hi,
"Hey, hey, it's
Denise.
Crafty Leeny." And girl, I
Oh.
still flip. I still flip my hands. I do too.
Oh my goodness. I love Miss Denise. I love
Yes,
her.
isn't she a sweetheart? Last
Mhm.
week, she saved my heart. Last week, my
Oh.
guest didn't show up, and she jumped on, and we had a wonderful time talking.
Oh, she is. She's lovely.
She's a sweetie. Let's see. Has your journey been difficult on YouTube?
I think I for a while there it was, and then it got easy, and then, like I said, I slowed down a lot for
Mm-hmm.
you know personal reasons,
Right.
and I think if I was more consistent, I think I would have been okay. But I kind of got off track, and I think it would have been a little easier. But I don't know. I
Yeah.
find it, as long as you know what, I'm not one, Stephanie, to say I want to grow overnight, which I think we all would love to,
Yes, we
but
all would, but life
keeps
happens.
me going is saying, okay, I'm still growing. I'm
Yes,
still growing. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with
good.
that.
Okay, what do you like most about YouTube?
It was you guys. I love everybody I meet on here, and I love the
Yes,
comments. Oh my goodness, my little crafty family. I call my crafty family lovelies, and they just leave me the comments. Some of
yes,
them are just, they make my day.
yeah.
There's
The
times where,
emails,
because I have, like
all
I
that is
told
so wonderful.
Yeah, I have that depression thing going, and
Yes,
sometimes I'll see what they say in their comment, and I'm not kidding, it just like lifts me, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I appreciate and I value every single one of my viewers, or every single one
yes,
of my happy family." And I think that's why I do it. I keep doing it
yes,
is for you guys, because I love talking with all of you, but
yes.
my viewers, my crafty family, I love them.
Yeah, they can
I
be
love
really sweet. They can hit you that time when you really need someone to say, "Hey, you doing okay?" And I
Mhm,
mean, it makes your world just lighten up just for that little comment. I
mhm.
truly understand. Have you changed from what you originally started doing on YouTube?
No. I don't do lives no more, which I always get that little hunger, like, okay, let's have a scavenger hunt or a family
Oh, that
feud,
was fun.
something. I miss those days. Those were some
That
fun
was
times.
fun. The scavenger hunt
But
was fun.
right? I
You
thought
running
that was
all over the
fun.
house to find stuff. Yeah, that was fun.
And I liked it because it got all of us, you know, we all got together and we were all laughing. We weren't
Yes,
making anything, or we weren't like nervous about anything. We were just
Right.
having fun. And I love
Yes.
sharing that with our viewers so they can see that we're people too. We have feelings. We have,
Yes.
we're laughing. We can have fun. And they can also see us being real. This
Being
is
real
who we
crazy,
are.
running
Yeah.
around, and yeah, we had fun with that. That was too fun. Let's see. Did you think you would be on YouTube as long as you have?
No, no.
I don't think anybody ever does. I think everybody think they may not last a year or two and surprise themselves and look up 5 years hit. Yeah.
Yeah, October was 4 years. And when I seen that, I was like, 4 years. Oh my gosh, it went by so fast.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stacey said that was entertaining. You should do another one. The scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
Yes,
we should. We should. Maybe we'll do one. We'll do one.
I
Maybe I'll
thought that
get
was fun.
yeah,
Is there anyone you would like to do a challenge with that you haven't?
challenge with that I haven't. Mm, what do you mean? Like what I was doing before, or do you mean like in their group?
Anyone that you want to work with on a
Or
challenge?
anybody I want to work with?
Yeah.
Um, the Southern Girl can.
Okay.
I
Okay. Your
really,
husband says, sorry for the background noise. Dinner just showed up.
oh yeah. Yeah, they're
He is too funny. He just makes me laugh all the time. Okay.
crazy.
Denise
I
says,
gotta live.
Denise says, do you still do your weekly crafting shows?
Not right now. No, I do not. Because we had to move, and when we moved,
Yeah.
I had to change things around,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Hello,
it
Terry.
was fun. I do miss it. I mean, it was a blast.
Yeah. Yes, that is true. Let's see. I know you've done a live. Okay, here's a question. When you do your videos, makeup or no makeup?
uh, if I'm in front of the camera, I wear makeup. If I'm not, and I'm just doing my creating, I don't wear no makeup. Half the time, you guys, I'm in my PJs,
I know it. I thank
pajamas.
you, Terry. Yes, a lot of times my hair is pulled up and I got on a gown or a house dress and my comfortable house shoes.
Girl, I don't even wear shoes. I like being bare. Hey, I'm in Southern California,
Oh,
okay?
look, okay. My floor is cold. So, yeah, house shoes for the cold floor all the time. Let's see. Who was the first YouTuber you ever watched?
Oh my gosh, the very first YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Um, you know who I used to watch? I don't know who I used to watch, but the one that comes to mind was Bella D
Okay.
Designs.
Yeah, I know Bella D.
I used to watch her a lot in like when I first started, and
Yeah.
Olivia.
Okay.
I watched Olivia. I watched her a lot, and then who else was the other one? She has a little long blonde hair. Oh my goodness, I know her name. I just can't even. Um, yeah, she has long blonde hair. She's I can't think of her name right now. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it because
But
everybody
yeah,
goes blank. Bloop. You forget
yeah.
the names of people down. What does Denise say? Denise say a few times I went with no makeup on the video. It was just one of those days and it was okay. I hear you,
You know
Denise.
what? Yeah, good for
Denise
you.
said Jessica. Is
That's
it Jessica?
nice to be positive. No, it was gosh, she has long hair. She's so cute. She did like she does now like a lot of shopping things now though. But
Oh, what
before
is her name?
she redid her like a mobile home, her thing, her trailer, and then she does
Um,
oh Stephanie, you know her. I
oh,
know
I
her.
know her. Oh, when you said the
Uh,
trailer, I knew right then. Oh my God, what is her name? I cannot think. I can see her.
and I love Kelly Barlow. I don't know. I love watching Kelly Barlow.
Okay, Handsome Devil says he never wear makeup. It's so freeing.
Don't let him fool you. Yes, he does once in a while.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he
I
is
make
too
him put those heels
funny.
on too sometimes. Look at it.
What do you like most about your channel?
What I like most about my channel, um, that I can just be me.
Yes.
Just be me. I I do get a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you're not I like your channel. You're not making what I don't see what you make every day." And I
Yeah.
like that. And I don't know, I try to just be me. I make what I feel. I see it in it and I just make it. And
Right.
sometimes, hopefully, like I say, everybody's not going to like everything you make.
Right.
So,
Long as you like it, you're good.
but just be me. Yeah.
Okay. I know you already have a second channel, so we're not going to ask that question. Okay. What type of channels do you like to watch?
Oh, God. Oh, girl, I watch everything. um, I watch a lot of, how do you say it? What are they, babe? What would you call? I like the Grim Life Collective. I love them. They travel to different places and do different things. Uh,
Okay. He
Sam the
says quiet
Sam the
now.
cooking guy. Sam the cooking guy. I
Uh
love
huh.
watching those. Oh, he's so funny. Him and his son and their friend. They're from San Diego,
Right.
California. Also.
Your husband
Um,
says quiet now. That's pillow talk. He is a mess. Do you watch I know some lady told me she loves watching the fix it shows where they redoing houses and things.
no, I really don't watch those. Handsome Devil watches those.
Okay. The house
Yeah, he
renovations.
likes that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite YouTubers?
My favorite
Your
YouTubers.
favorite YouTubers.
Oh man. You guys are gonna laugh. It's gonna be it's Grim Life Collective, yeah. I watch them like anything they put up. Oh no, Beverly also, the little blue fly.
Uh-huh.
Love her. Um her she comes and it's like, oh, I really like her a lot too. So I have to say she's my favorite too.
Okay, an off the book question. What is your favorite movie?
Oh goodness, my favorite. I have so many. You guys don't even want to hear them. Uh, Wizard of Oz, Wizard of
Okay.
Oz, and Gone with the Wind. Love
Okay.
Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, My Fair Lady. I'm very classic. I love The Bride of Frankenstein. Love,
Yeah,
love,
that's a
love.
good movie.
Yeah. Love classics.
Yeah.
I'm loving the classics. That's me. You put a classic on and I'm good to go.
I'm quiet. I'm in a zone. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is lavender. If you notice my channel, everything
Yes,
is
everything is
lavender.
lavender.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to see
lavenders.
the lavender hair.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm getting it. I'm always red. I've been red
Yes.
forever. But I got tired of dyeing it now because it's so light. It's just
Yes.
coming. It's coming in. I can't fight it anymore. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. And I wanted it really. I love Lily Monster hair. So I said I'm gonna let it grow, and then I'm gonna put instead of the white stripes, I'm gonna put black stripes coming down. So I'm gonna let my hair grow long because my hair is short
Yeah.
right now. But I want it to all grow long again because I don't know if you remember, I always had long hair.
Yes.
I wanted it to grow long, and I'm like, I'm gonna let it all grow gray white. How it's so white, and then I'm gonna put black stripes, like opposite of Lily Monster. I go, wouldn't that be
Yes,
so cool? But I thought lavender would be pretty too, real light lavender.
yes. I think
But
lavender
that
would be
is my
real nice.
favorite color. That, and of course, my black. I always wear black. So,
Yes. Now, what household chore do you hate the most?
oh God, everything. I'm about to be. I'm gonna say it. I'm proud. I'm gonna say my age. I'm gonna be 54 years old. I'm done with all that house cleaning. Right now I have 2 broken ribs, so right now I'm being babied. I have my family helping me with everything, but yeah. So right now my son tells me, "Mom, you're just prolonging it. You're just milking it." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. You gotta do everything."
Now, I know you're married. So, how long have you been married?
Oh my goodness. We've been he looks at me because I'm always wrong. Can you get I haven't even had wine. We've been married since 2017. Married legally, but we were together longer than that.
Yeah.
We've been together like 20 years, 21, 20 years. This, yeah.
Keep guessing.
Okay.
20 years. Uh-oh, he's typing. I look down to see what he puts. I'm like, what is he saying? Where's my glasses? I gotta read this.
He's gonna put something. He's gonna put something off the wall on here. I know he is. Now I know you have children. How many children do you have?
We have 5.
5 children. I'm waiting for his answer to pop up. I keep looking. Do you have grandchildren?
Huh?
And if yes, how many?
Oh, he just said it. He just said it. And 4 grandchildren. Okay, Papa. He's a proud papa. He loves his grandbabies.
Oh yes, I love the grandbabies. They always make me laugh. Now, what piece of advice do you wish someone would have told you when you started YouTube?
Oh man. I want to make it good. I want to what I really how hard it is, but don't give up. Prepare
Yeah.
me for what I'm going to be in for. Yeah.
Denise says, wait, hold up. How can you be done with housekeeping? You've got to keep it going. It's okay to delegate, but the house won't take care of itself.
Oh, I know, Miss Denise. She's going to be put my head down now. Girl, you put me to shame. Look, I was like, I could have bought every single one of her aprons. I'm not even joking.
They are so pretty.
She did that 12 days of Christmas aprons. Okay. I wish I could get one just made that said Crafty Leeny. Hint,
your
hint.
husband says,
Hint.
Your husband says she makes us do it. The housework.
Oh, you guys are making me move here, my side. Oh my goodness. You guys are making me laugh.
Oh, he is too funny. Oh my goodness. My worst chore is I hate cleaning the what you call that? I can't even think what it's called. I hate cleaning it so bad. The molding, the baseboards.
Oh yeah.
I hate cleaning baseboards. And
you know what?
hate folding laundry.
To be honest with you, here it goes. Here we go. To be honest with you, I really I don't like, oh God, Miss Denise, I know what I'm about to say. She's going to twirl her head. I hate cooking.
Now, I'll cook, but
I'll cook.
the thing about it is I don't like to cook every day.
Yeah.
You know, I like a day off or something, you know.
Because I have to still clean. So if I cook, I have to still clean. And I don't like that. I've seen this thing. I'm not kidding. If I'm the queen of my house, why am I doing the dishes?
Yes.
I'm cooking
Denise
into it.
said, you saw that. And I already said delegation was okay. You just have to make sure it gets done. That's true, Denise.
True.
Now,
True.
my husband now, he will load the dishwasher and unload the dishwasher. So when I cook, he'll load the dishwasher. I'll wash off the cabinets and sweep, or either he'll sweep, and we're done. It's just the two of us here. So he
Oh
does
God,
that. Thank
don't get
God.
Handsome Devil excited. Handsome Devil's like,
Thank
one day it's gonna be me and you, babe. It'll be easier.
Who told him that lie?
Because I don't mind loading the dishwasher. I don't even mind doing dishes. I don't like putting them away. I have to if
Yeah.
I don't like putting them away. Laundry, I don't mind. I'll wash everybody's laundry. I'll fold it all, do it all.
Well, I
But
hate
I don't
folding
want to put
laundry.
it away. I hate putting it away.
I don't like.
Cleaning
I
the
hate
bathroom
folding
don't
laundry.
bother me. Sweeping and mopping, Handsome Devil handles that. And that's even if I'm not even ill, because he feels he does it best. So he can
Well,
have it. Have it.
do your thing.
Uh-huh. And
I just
fixing the bed, I would fix our bed every day. Nice, put our pillows up, everything every
and
day.
somebody lays across it.
No, he complains. Why are you making the bed? We're going to lay in it anyway. Because isn't it nice to walk in the room and have the bed made? You don't have to worry. It looks pretty. He didn't like that. So it's like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Denise says my husband take care of the dishes if when I cook. Okay. See, I
See,
always told
fair.
him it's two of us. If I cook, you should wash. If you cook, then I wash. But he don't know how to cook, so it's me cooking. He'll cook
So she's like,
egg. He'll
it's
cook
me.
oatmeal. He cook egg and oatmeal. He'll cook sausage, but that's all he can cook.
Hey, sausage is good.
So like he'll get up and he'll cook me some toast and sausage for breakfast. He know I hate eggs, so he'll cook me sausage and toast. And if it's juice, he'll give me some juice. But otherwise, yeah, he's not cooking. He is not cooking. What did Denise say? She said, "Oh, this is Stacy says I get help when I start pouting." That's it. You have to pout. Stick that lip out. Oh my goodness. Handsome Devil says, "Oh, she makes us clean her way while she supervises and while violently beating me into a submission."
Oh my
Just kidding,
God.
kinda.
He's so full of it. The
He's so funny.
supervising, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Supervising,
Denise
yes.
says,
Yes,
Denise
there
says,
you go.
my hubby complains about the extra pillows. He only wants the pillow to sleep on. No throw pillows, nothing extra. You're right, Denise. Eric hates for me to put the extra decorative pillows on the bed. That's just in the way. It's just why you make all this extra. It's in the way.
Oh gosh,
That's what
you're
he
making
says.
it difficult. He's eating his Chinese food and he's like, because he tells me the same thing. That is his big thing.
Yeah.
Why so many pillows? Because it
Yeah.
makes it look pretty.
Yeah, it does. It makes it look all pretty when they have all the stuff on it. It looks really pretty.
And what do I
But
tell
he
him?
hates it.
Babe, I will tell him, babe, stop. Women like pretty things, remember?
Yes.
So stop.
Yes. I like the pillows when you put them on the bed and they look so fluffy and pretty.
Yeah.
And the bed looks like perfect. And he goes in there and goes, then I tell him, I have a white comforter on my bed now. And I always say, don't lay on the white. Don't
like, what
lay
is this
on
the
the
bed?
white. I said, fold it back, and then you can lay down on the other quilt that's underneath.
See, women are just women, babe. That's it, right there.
Don't get on the white. It gets dirty so easy. Just
I
fold it
tell
back,
them that's
and
how
you
I
can
am.
lay on the other cover.
I
Why?
tell
Why
them
you put it on the bed if I can't lay on it?
no, my biggest pet peeve. You want to know one of my pet peeves? My bathroom. I have my decorative towels in my bathroom. Do not do those towels. Do not mess
Do
with those
not
towels.
wash your hands on those towels. Do not
Yeah,
dry your face on those towels.
thank you. And I tell you don't. These are decorative towels.
Yes.
Oh, and I have tons of the
Oh,
other ones they could get, but they wanna.
they want to
That's
take
my
the ones that
biggest
look
pet
so pretty and fluffy that you have up
peeve.
there tied up all pretty, and you go in there and you see dirty handprints.
Mm-hmm. And I go, that means I have to wash them even more, so they look ugly. So I tell him, and you don't want me spending more money.
Thank
I have to
you.
buy new towels.
Stop touching
Buy
my
new decorative
towel.
towels.
I have face towels rolled up in a basket on back of the toilet. Grab one of those to wipe your hands or wash your face. Don't
Mhm.
touch the ones that are hanging up looking pretty. They there to look pretty. That's all they do. Look pretty.
For the holidays, I got those towels so when people wash their hands, they don't have to use the hand towels or the
Right.
towels. Get one of those towel napkin things and just wipe
Dry
their
your
hands
hands.
dry and then put it in there. So no one could reuse, and
Right.
I'm big on the
Yes.
germy thing. So my daughter comes in, why are you
Yes.
having all these things? I'm like, that's because if you need them to dry your hands, wash your hands, you use those and just throw away. Don't use my towels.
Your husband says, I hate useless things. That sounds like my husband.
That's
It
just a man.
does so.
I'm just
He
kidding.
says, my husband will ask, are you looking at towels or can I use it? Yes, Denise. I had white towels hanging in the bathroom with a gray tie around them, hanging up, and it had the little poofy and all that, really pretty. And I go in there and it's all unpretty and handprints on it, dirty prints, and
Oh,
the little poof is. And I'm like, really? You couldn't get the towel over here that I set there for everybody to use. You had to get the one that's up here to be pretty. He said, well, I just need to dry my hands.
so that don't
That's
look
what
like
the
you
towels
just
are
dried your
for.
hands. You got handprints on there.
Yeah, and I'm like, now it has to be washed. And if it's not fluffy enough, that means I go buy another towel.
Right? There you go.
And
No, you have
Stacey
to buy
says,
more
husband
towels.
don't. She says, hubby doesn't touch the decorative towels in the bathroom, but he will grab the ones in my kitchen when he's cook. Oh, girl, yes. When he's cooking, we go round and round. Yes, about my towels. Oh, Stacey,
Don't
I
touch
feel
like I
you.
have them nice and neat on the oven, and then I have the ones that you can use for
Yes,
things. But they
right.
always want to get my cute towels.
The ones with the pictures on them, like I had the Grinch. Why you want to grab the Grinch? There's a green and white one next to it for you to dry your hands on, but you want to grab the Grinch and sprinkle his face all up.
You know what is so funny? Because that is my biggest pet peeve is that. And it's so nice to hear that I'm not the only
You're not the only one. You're not alone. You're not alone. Because he told me, well, why you buy the towel if I can't use it? Okay, that's why it's two up there. One is
one.
pretty, one is usable. One
Mhm.
is pretty. If it has pictures or flowers or whatever on it, that's
It's
the
part
pretty
of
towel.
decor. That is part of
Now,
decor.
the other one is a solid color or a striped one. Those are the ones you can use to wipe your hands on to get a pan out or like that. That's what those are for. And he still grabbed the Grinch and used it to grab the pan out and had barbecue sauce all over my Grinch's face.
Maybe they just like to make their statement like, huh,
I think so. I
I'm
think they
just
like
gonna
to see
use it
how
anyway.
upset we get when they grab our towels.
I'm gonna use it anyway.
Yes, yes. And I have the cups I use for the coffee cups I use in my coffee station for decoration. And I have the cabinet above that's full of coffee cups. Why are you going to grab the one on the stand when you know the cabinet's right there?
He just I feel you. On my Keurig, I have my favorite decorative mug that matches my canisters and stuff.
Right.
And that mug is to stay there for the decorative look, for it don't just sit.
Yes.
And I tell them, don't use this mug. This mug is
Get
for
one at
this.
the cabinet.
And yesterday I seen he used my mug and it was on his stand and I seen it and I'm like, my eyes got wide open and I'm like, I can't believe he's using my mug. I
Yes,
tell them, I go, if it breaks, I can't find another one because
yes.
this was the last one. And he still insists on using it because you know what he used today? Was that same mug. I know he's thinking, oh, she don't have to wash it. But that is my mug, my special mug. Tons of other mugs in there. Wash it, rinse it, I don't care, but leave that one
Never
alone.
alone. Stacy
So
says
I feel,
that her husband grabs her large bath towels to dry his truck.
oh, girl.
Oh, oh, I've been
You
there,
need to tell
Stacy.
him
Oh
to
my
go to the
God.
Dollar Tree. He needs to go to the
Oh,
Dollar Tree and get some of those shams, and those are for his truck when he washes them. So then, when he washes them, fold them back up. There you go. Put them in the garage or in his
look,
trunk.
I have a
When you wash it, there
bin.
you go.
I have a bin in the garage with
Yeah.
old towels for him to use on anything outside. And when the kids were here for the holidays, for Christmas, something spilled in the garage. He went in the dryer and got towels out of the dryer to clean up the mess instead of getting that bin in the garage with the raggedy towels in it to clean it up. And I'm looking at, what is this on my towel? Oh, it was something that wasted in the that was in the dryer, right? And he was like, yes. I'm like, God.
How funny. It is so funny.
Oh my goodness. Handsome Devil
I had
says,
some beautiful white towels. I had some white towels. And I go and I see and I wash towels, right? And I'm like, why is my towel so stained up? You know what he did? He likes to use his smoker. So he got one of the meat and he wraps it in the towel so
no,
it soaks up the moisture. And I'm like, couldn't you
no.
use something other than like nice towel? You
Oh
can
my
have that.
goodness.
That's your cooking towel now. I don't want it. Take it.
Then they don't want it anymore. Your
That's
husband
terrible.
says, about to set this chat off. Could you imagine if men needed the same things two ways? I need a truck for work and a truck for off road. That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you, Stephanie. He's dreaming. Anyway, on to the next.
Denise says, it's a constant battle. You are not alone. Now, unless it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, I just put out plain white towels and change them every day and sometimes more. I don't let him fry fish. OMG. She told me she don't eat fish, she don't let him fry them either. Stacy says, I have purchased several items to keep the car clean. His response is always, I can't find them. Oh, what? Yes. Yes.
And tell him everything has a spot.
Yes.
Everything has its place.
Oh my
I always
God.
say that.
I am
Everything has
not
a
the
spot.
only one. Oh my
Place.
God. I have a bin
We
in the
need to get to
garage
the next point. We need
for
to get to
his
the next
car
question,
stuff.
Stephanie. You know why? We don't want no. Men, we love you. Our husbands, we
We
love you.
do.
We,
I love my husband dearly,
I
but
don't want everybody
sometimes
going, God,
he
these women
turns
are
that
bashing it
screw.
out. But no, we're just expressing. Women are just
Yes.
together expressing.
Sometimes he turns
But
that
we love
screw,
you
but
guys.
I love him to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Now, do you have any challenges or collaborations that you're going to do or participate in here coming up soon?
Um, I'm doing the wood one. What would
Okay.
you do?
Yeah,
I'm
what would
doing
you
that
yeah.
one. In fact,
Uh-huh.
I still have to do my voiceover. I apologize to the girls because yes, I know I'm going to say it in front of everybody. I know everybody knows Leeny as I'm like Alice in Wonderland's little white rabbit. I'm late, I'm late, and I try my
Yeah.
best to be on time no matter what. But for some reason, something happens. I don't know why, but I'm getting in there. But I'm doing that one. And then I have a collaboration coming up with some fun girls that we're doing napkin exchanges.
Okay.
And
That
that's
sounds
going to be
cool.
fun. I'm really
That
excited
sounds
for
really cool.
yeah. And
Your
that one's
husband
going to
says,
be February. I believe it's February 23rd. We're doing that.
okay, I'm gonna put that on the
February
calendar
23rd.
so I can look
Yeah.
for it. Your husband
So
says we can't keep up with the clutter you create in every space of the house. No, you did not. Denise says, no, I let him fry fish, but the towels are always, yes, gritty with cornmeal once he's done. Too funny. And yes, I love him dearly. Yes, I feel you, Denise. I do. When he barbecues, everything is smoky.
But you got, you know
Yes,
what? On their defense, their barbecue.
it'd be off the chain. But
Mm. He's using that smoker or the barbecue. I'm not complaining. I'd rather eat his
I,
food than the
yes,
restaurant.
yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes, I agree.
Do you go to a
That's it.
restaurant now, Stephanie, and order a
We
steak,
went out,
order
well, we
ribs,
go
or you
and
order something, and it just you get it? And I tell my husband, we're paying all that money for the atmosphere now because it's not the
yeah,
food. Because
yeah,
his food is better to me. His
yes.
food is better than the restaurants.
We bought some ribs. I think it was 2 weeks ago. And when my husband got home and we tasted it, we was like, oh, okay, this was a waste. So he went and doctored them up and put them in the oven. And then when he took them out, it was like, oh, okay, this is better, you know. And I'm like, you
See?
shouldn't have to get home and doctor the food up for it to taste good.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you shouldn't have to do. But I'm waiting to see you get back in the groove. I understand the depression thing because I was locked in a spiral in depression during the pandemic. And it got to the point where I refused to leave my home. I would
Mm-hmm.
not walk outside. If I needed to get something for a challenge or tablescape, I just wouldn't get it if I couldn't order it through the mail
Mm-hmm.
because I would not leave my home.
Why
And it was
wasn't
like it was a panic to leave the house. And I talked to my doctor. I'm on a medication and I do better. I do better, but my sleeping is retarded, but I do
did you
better.
did you get COVID?
No, we didn't get it here. I kept
Oh,
my husband on lockdown because with his heart
yeah.
condition and his kidneys, we didn't go anywhere because I was too
Yeah.
afraid for him to catch it.
I would
It was
write
too
that too.
bad.
Not going anywhere. Kids were homeschooled, all this stuff, and I wouldn't go. And then I start wearing masks, and then I double mask it. I always double mask.
Yeah,
Um, all that stuff because high risk factors I have.
right.
So, but I did get it this year, and I had it during the holiday season, November,
Oh, that's
and
not good.
just got better. I really didn't think I was going to make it. I was really bad. And I was in the
Holy.
hospital. I went to the hospital twice.
Oh,
Uh, I was coughing so hard and violently and so much that when my lungs expanded, like they were expanding, it
yes.
broke my rib. Like I told you, the
Oh,
ribs on the
that's why
right.
you had the two cracked ribs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it busted. I told the doctor, I'm like, have you ever heard of this before? And I could barely talk talking to him as it is.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, well, it is known for people that has happened. We've seen it before, but not very often. You know, it is a rare thing, but it
Wow.
is known and it does happen. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I go, what do I do? And he's like, I would pressure wrap you. Usually we pressure wrap, but he
Uh-huh.
said, um, because I was still with COVID at the time and coughing
Right.
and coughing.
It
He
still
said,
it'll hurt more if he'd have
yeah,
wrapped
he
you.
says it's going to damage you more and hurt you more rather than helping
Right.
you. So I go, well, what do I do? And he goes, I can give you really strong pain medicine with it. And I'm like, no, no.
No, then you'll be
Yeah. And
oh,
I told him that. And he said, you could take extra strength Tylenol and that can help ease the pain a little, but it's not going to take it away.
right.
Um, and I'm like, okay, so what do I do now? And he's like, just get better. He goes, I advise
That's
you not to
it.
go cold or with the flu
Yes.
because you don't want anything to aggravate it. You want it to
Right.
heal. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So I got better. Thank God. Finally, after 2.5 months of COVID, I finally got better with that. I still have like lingering
Yeah.
symptoms here and there,
Right.
but I don't have it. It's just like it's like lingering. The
Right.
effects
Because
it
my
did to
brother, his lingered for about a month and a half before
yeah.
he was completely free of it. But he still had some. I want to say I can't even say it, residual
Mm-hmm.
effects that happen to him every now and then. He may get the cough where he coughs forever. He may get that, but then it'll go away. So it's kind of up and down. But I
I
tried to
work
keep my husband, I tried to keep him blocked away from everything because we had spent all that time in the hospital. I wasn't about to go back to the hospital again, you know. So keeping him in was the best thing for us to do.
yeah.
Stacy said, yes, the food is phenomenal, but she said to leave my towels alone. And Denise says, oh my goodness, I'm glad you're better.
Me too. Thank you,
That
Denise.
COVID has done a lot more to people than people thought it was going to do. And now they're saying there's a new strain out now. Can we get a little break?
Right? And then I
Just
tried
a
to get
little one.
vaccinated. I was trying to get vaccinated and I can't because I have now that's what was wrong. I have a blood deficiency, so
So,
um
okay.
I
You
can't
can't.
take the yeah. And I
Yeah,
do
because
see
we went and
a
got, I think, yeah, I went and got the first and second one. My arm swelled up so bad. I was like, oh my God. I've never
oh,
had anything swell my arm up that huge. I was like, oh, I can't do this. What does she say? Stacey says, oh wow, bless your heart. She's had it twice recently.
oh,
The last time it was coupled with oh my God, with the flu and still
mm,
have residual effects. Brain fog and fatigue is the worst. Yes,
mm,
that's what my brother says. The
gosh.
fatigue is the worst. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. That COVID, I think, boy, it's a
God,
wake-up call to a lot of people.
I can't even imagine having them both at the same time.
Yes.
Oh
My brother
goodness.
had pneumonia and he went to the hospital because he had pneumonia. It was so bad. They told him he had COVID with the pneumonia. So he was in bad shape.
Oh my God.
Yes,
It's scary.
it is. It's very scary.
And people tell me, "Oh, well, you had it, you're okay," and I'm like, "I don't want it again. I don't
No,
want it
we
again."
don't want it again. You try to keep people away so you don't get it again.
So I wear
I
my
couldn't.
double mask again, and they're like, "Well, you just had it. You already had." I'm like, "I don't care.
So
I don't want it again."
people are
I
still
barely
catching
can
it
sit.
twice and three times. That
Yeah.
COVID is not. It
Oh.
doesn't. It's not a particular for a particular person. It grabs on everybody. It may grab
Mhm.
somebody two and three times, and you've been working not to catch it again. Here you go again. You caught it
We
again.
all, you know what is crazy is we all had it because they got it from my
They got it
two
from you.
sons got it, and everybody. Yeah, they all caught it. The only one who didn't get it, believe it or not, is Handsome Devil. He slept in the same bed with me. He would kiss me. I would tell him, "Don't kiss me."
Yeah, because you didn't
And
want him to catch it, and he didn't
yeah,
catch it
and
either.
he never caught it. Never.
We tell him we need to take what he got and spread it out.
That's what I tell him all the time. I tell him he's an alien baby. I said, "You were an alien baby."
I sit here and I had the flu right
Mm-hmm.
before Christmas. And that flu, oh my gosh, had me down for 2 weeks with the flu. And usually you get the flu 2, 3 days, it's gone. Oh no, this A and B strand that's around is not playing any jokes. It had me down for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're
Mind
saying.
you, I had to push myself to get up because I had 15 people coming to stay at my house.
Oh my
So I
goodness.
had to push myself to get up and get upstairs to look like a house so they could be upstairs.
Well, I told them because I was okay. You guys, I told them you guys are going to have to handle everything because I'm still weak. I still can't do much. You guys are going to have
Yeah.
to do it all.
It
Yeah.
takes a while.
To get
Even
in a
though it
car.
is supposed to be
Thank
gone,
goodness.
it's still
Yeah.
there. It's still
Yeah.
holding on.
Thank goodness my
Oh my
daughter-in-law,
goodness.
daughter-in-law, she's helping me, and like right now I can't drive, so she carts me everywhere now. But I am excited about that. I am not getting in a car now. Before I couldn't even get
Yeah,
in the car, but
that's
I'm able to
good.
get in the car now. So she takes me. So I'm
Your
lucky that she's
husband
here.
says, the handsome devil says, sweet tea, cigarettes, and whiskey, that's my medication. Ha ha ha. You know he's too much.
He's terrible. I mean, he's
Stacy
terrible.
says,
I have to say, I live with him. But I deal with
Stacy
every
says
day.
they said it's not going away, and it's not going any. It's not go. It's not going anyway. We have to remain vigilant, using all precautions necessary to protect ourselves as much as possible. You are so right,
Yeah,
Stacy.
that's right. Hmm.
Denise said that flu is no joke. It can take you out. We should
Yeah.
get flu shots every year. They have my brother just caught he caught the flu. He went to the doctor because he's been down for a week. Doctor said he had A and B. He's been home now. This is his going on third week being at home with this flu, and
Mm.
it's horrible. When it gets you at first, it makes your throat sore. You can't swallow anything. Then you run the fever. Then you're coughing. Then you're sweating. Then you're hot. Then you're sweating. Then you're hot. And you're cold and you sweat. You go back and forth. Your throat's hurting. Now your tongue is trying to swell up. I mean, it does some crazy stuff.
Oh my goodness.
My
My
eyes were
two
itching.
sons caught it right after they
Oh,
had COVID. I still had COVID. And they were better. They got totally better. They tested negative, everything, they were good. And then a week later, they got the flu. And
yes.
they both told me, this is the flu was worse than when they had
Worse.
COVID
Yes.
for them. And I was
Yes.
like, oh my gosh. And I was still with
Yes.
COVID. I'm like, get away from me. I don't want bugs. I don't want to catch what you guys have. So they would just stay in their rooms because I was like, I can't be by you guys.
I'm
Oh,
telling you,
this
that
is
flu, that
terrible.
new
Yeah.
flame, that new Linus flu is horrible. I've had
Mhm.
flu before, but when your body's aching and then you get cold, you get hot, you're sweating, you're cold, you're hot, you're sweating, and you can't eat anything. It makes you sick to eat. It hurts to swallow. I mean, oh, I was just like, just shoot me now and put me out of my misery.
Oh gosh. Uh, you know
I
what?
ate
We
soup
appreciate
so
when we're
long.
we appreciate when we're all feeling good, right, guys?
Yes,
Appreciate when you're
yes,
all feeling good. You thank the heavens, you thank the
yes. I
universe
thank
that
God that
you're
I'm still
feeling
able to
good
walk around this earth.
because when we're all sick, we don't think about it until we're
Yes,
there. And then when we're sick or we can't do something like even the
yes,
simplest things to do your own dishes or wash your hands or to wipe your own behind, it's
yes.
hard.
It's
Something
hard.
happens and you aren't able to do it, and you're just like, I just want to feel normal again, you know?
Yes,
So
that's
be
it.
grateful for our
Yes.
health. Be grateful, you know.
The handsome
Oh,
devil says, I don't catch any, I didn't catch any of it. Flu, colds, COVID. I don't stress. I don't worry about any of it. Well, you know what? I didn't want the flu. And I don't
he
even know
could
how I
go.
got it.
You know what? I
And my
always tell him, you
husband
know
didn't
what?
get sick at
I don't
all.
care. He's an alien baby.
My husband didn't get sick at all. I'm out here barking and woofing, and he's fine.
He says, so you tell him, I don't think you're sick. It's mind over body. That's what he tells me. It's mind over body. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Alone. I tell him, leave me alone. Just lay here and get better. What's your next question? We're all talk about
Well,
this
we've
horrible stuff.
answered all the questions.
Oh,
Yes. We've answered all of my questions, all of my magic questions.
yes. Look
Yeah, I
at you.
told you it wasn't going to be bad. I
I was,
told you you were going to
guys, I was
enjoy it.
scared. I was like, she wouldn't even give me an ounce of a hint of what she was going to ask. And I was like, what are you going to ask me? Like, what are the questions? And she's like, oh, you'll see. They're not too bad. You'll see. And I'm like, not even a heads up?
No
Or
heads up. No, not a bit.
she
Get
wanted
you
me to
to
go on here?
think off the
She wanted
box.
me cold turkey on here. Just here
That's
you
it.
go.
That's how it has to be. I want to thank you, Lenny, for coming on.
Oh,
I
thank
enjoyed the
you.
laughing.
I
I'm
had
glad you're
fun.
feeling better.
Me too.
I miss you, girl. I
Oh,
miss
thank
you.
you. Oh,
I do. I
see, when
miss
I
you.
could get together and get some of these, get maybe we could do like a scavenger hunt or a family feud.
Yes,
Just
that was fun. I
for
like
old
the
time's
scavenger
sake,
hunt.
see, we have fun. It's so
Yeah,
crazy because I see all my girls and they're all venturing and they're all doing other things now. And and
yeah.
I'm like, wow, so see if
We're
I
gonna have
can
to
just,
pull together one day and do a scavenger hunt.
that'd be fun.
He says, he says, does your husband work outdoors? No, he doesn't. He is not an outdoors man. And let's ask some hard questions. I've asked the hard questions. Handsome devil. Oh,
What
he said
does
he's
he have a
not playing
question?
Steve Harvey. That's your
Does he
husband.
have We're asking ahead of time.
Your husband is funny. He says he is not playing Steve Harvey. He, I don't know what to say about him. He tickles me.
He's
But I
very
want to
nice.
thank everyone for coming tonight and listen to us laugh and talk tonight and do a little venting.
Yes, thank
My friend
you.
is laughing. She sent the laughing emojis. Yes, he's funny. I really enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed the laugh. I'm so glad you're feeling better. I was wondering how come I hadn't seen anything from you on there.
Mhm.
And I am now I know why. And I will be calling you to check on you to make sure you're up and okay.
Me
Because I
too.
know how it was when I was in my sinkhole. If someone would call, it would perk me up a little, but that little bit meant a lot. So I will be popping up and, hey girl, you'll get some calls.
Thank
I want to
you.
thank you. Love you, girl.
I
And
love
thank
you too.
everybody for watching. And I want to thank everybody on the replay again. And you all have a good evening.
Go visit me at Crafty Leeny.
Yes, I'll have her links down below.